Okay, hey, so today is March 21st, 2024. I just took my first GMAT practice test. And let's talk about it. Let's just go ahead and talk about it because at the end of this whole journey, when I get the score I need or want on the GMAT and I get into my master's program, we're going to look back on this and be like, look how far you've come, bitch. So let me show you my score. And this is also good because if you're studying for a test and you feel like when you take that first practice test and you're like, oh my God, I'm stupid, I'm going to prove to you that you're not because I'm going to show you. Okay, let's get into the material. Don't flame me. Yes, this is National Ganja Day. My score was 420. Okay, I took it today, 321.24. I took it on Manhattan Prep. So this kind of just gives you a breakdown to see how well you do in every category. So for geometry, I had, I guess, 3 questions. I only got 1 right, so I suck at geometry. I also suck at number properties. There were 6, I only got 1 correct. Algebra, there were 6, I only got 2 correct. And then word problems, 9, I only got 3 correct. So I do better. Well, I guess my percentages are the same, so I guess it doesn't really matter. But it seems to be that I do better a little bit with word problems. I did horrible with fractions, 0%. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see how this grows. This shows you how many questions. This shows you how many I got right, wrong, blank. I didn't leave any blank. I try not to leave any questions blank. You can't. Okay, so we're getting into the question format, problem solving, data sufficiency, sentence correction, critical reasoning, and reading comprehension. So problem solving, horrible, 24%. Data sufficiency, horrible, 21%. Sentence correction, oh, we thrive there, babes, 57%. Critical reasoning, still bad, but we're closer to 50% here at 40%. I got 4 wrong out of 10. That's really bad. Reading comprehension, we did the best in 58%. I got 7 correct out of 12. So out of just this, verbal section, I guess, I do better in sentence correction and reading comprehension the most. So I'm glad to see that I can read. Because at this point I can't do math. So this just go over this is an overview, but this goes over each section. So quantitative is all the math, and then the verbal, it goes over all of that stuff. So I need to now look to see, and this goes by every section. So algebra, geometry, whatever, but you see how here it was just here. But I wanted to show you this because I want to take you on this journey with me. It's going to be studying vlogs and things like that. And I think it's also going to push me to study because I have to make content for it as well. I'm kind of trying to put those 2 together. Not put too much pressure on myself. I'm not saying every time I study I'm going to record, but as much as I can to just show you the progress. So 420 is where we're starting. We're starting at 420 and we're starting on 321. That's my test. I'm going to take a total of 6 practice tests. The goal is to study about 2 hours, 5 times a week. And that's where I'm starting. But the beginning point of this was just starting with the practice test. So, yeah, I mean, it's an embarrassing score, but it's where we're starting. It's the baseline, and we can only go up from here. And if we go down, I'm not doing something right. But it'll also be kind of cool to see how I fluctuate in the different sections because, in one of them I did 58%, but then next time I might do 40. I don't know. We're not putting that into existence. I'm just saying. So this is me saying, welcome to the study vlogs. Welcome to the GMAT journey. Welcome to the getting my master's journey and going back to school, because in undergrad, I didn't vlog at all. I wasn't even thinking about YouTube. Actually, I was, and I wish I would have done it, but it's fine. We're here now. So welcome. We are beginning today. So after this now, I'm going to go see what score I need to just get into the master's program, which is going to be a baseline, and then maybe try to figure out where I would, what score I really want. I'm also considering using Target Test Prep to study, but Target Test Prep is so expensive, y'all, and I'm just but I know at the end of the day, when I make the money I make, it's going to be worth it. But right now, I just can't wrap my head around it right now. I'm going to show you how much Target test prep costs, just in case you were wondering. Okay, so Target test prep, I'm sorry, my screen is dirty. So you can either do the monthly thing, which is $229 a month, crazy. You can only have access for 4 months and be really dedicated, which is $649 a month, which breaks down to like $162 a month divided by the 4 months. But you have to pay the $649 up front, along with the $699 up front for 6 months. I don't know the calculation on that. Again, you have to pay these 3 up front. You have to pay all of these up front. So it's really up to you to choose like what you want to do. And you see how my trial access has expired? I didn't even use it, y'all. I forgot about it. So I'm like, should I make another account and do a trial on there before I pay? But then like it's going to lose my progress. You see what I mean? But like maybe I should do that anyway. I don't know. I think $229 a month is crazy. I think $162 per month, which is the $649 for 4 months, makes more sense. But I don't have $700 to just throw down right now. So I don't know. I'm trying to figure this out. We'll figure it out. But Target test prep is named 5 out of 5 of like study materials to use. But also YouTube is great too. So I'm thinking I'm going to start with YouTube for now, maybe for the first like 2 weeks, and then give myself time to decide on Target test prep. The beginner notebook we're using to start studying. So yeah, but I watched this guy on YouTube, and I'm going to show you his YouTube video. Well, I'm going to show you his name so that you know. Goes over like how he studied. He got a 750, which is amazing. So yeah, he said the first thing to do was to just do the test, and that's what I did. And he said it's going to be humbling. You're going to feel stupid, but when you do it again, you're going to feel smarter. So yeah, but I'll definitely put links down below to YouTube videos I'm watching or whatever every single time I post, so that you guys can have that. But the 2 people that he recommended on YouTube to watch when you're studying for the GMAT, I wrote this stuff down because I was taking notes. He said Aditya Kumar is ADIYAKUMAR is a YouTube channel. Watch him for quant, and then watch GMAT Ninja for verbal, which are the 2 sections of the GMAT. So I will put them down below as links, but I just wanted to like throw my hat in, and not throw my hat in, but like introduce this series to you guys. And I know I'm introducing it in a bonnet. I'm so sorry, but this is real and authentic, y'all. I just finished taking the practice test, so I was like, let me just get on here. So yeah, it's something I've kind of been going back and forth on for a really long time, about even going back to get my master's, taking the GMAT, any of that. But at the end of the day, my education is something that no one can take from me. And yes, it's an expensive piece of paper, but it's a piece of paper that can never be taken from me. And so I feel that it would be a disservice to myself to not pursue higher education, just so that I can make the money that I feel that I deserve, and also learn more and just become more knowledgeable in my career, in my field. Because I did, I got my bachelor's degree in finance, but there's a lot of shit I don't know. There's a lot of things I don't know, and I worked in accounting, and that had nothing to do with my program. So I think this will just be good for me. I think my master's is really, I get to choose whatever master's I want to take. I just need to pass this GMAT, or I just need to get a great score on the GMAT. So I think this is going to be a really like personalized experience for me when I do get into my master's program. When more so the bachelor's program I was in, I went from engineering to accounting to finance. I just kind of chose it. So I think this educational journey for me will just be more personal, and I want to share it with you guys, and I want to document it so that I can go back and look at it when I'm like 60 and show my kids like I worked my ass off. And that's why you'll never want for anything. So I know I talked a lot, but I say all that to say, chase your dreams, you guys. Go accomplish goals, whatever they may be. Don't be scared to start them. I'm so nervous starting this shit. Like, y'all have no idea. I haven't been in school since 2020. I'm terrified. But at the end of the day, like, I had to start college, and I was nervous, and I got through that shit, and it was fucking hard, but I'm gonna get through it. And the difference is now, this time around, for an undergrad, I worked 2 jobs, and I had to. Now I don't have to work 2 jobs. I just work 2 jobs right now. So it might just be where I end up quitting the second one or going on a leave, just so that I can really truly focus. I just haven't really figured all that out yet. I'm still getting like my schedule and stuff together. But say if you're going back to school, if you're starting something new or whatever the case may be, you're learning something new and you're just like overwhelmed and you're nervous and you're anxious, you can do it. You really can. Go look at some people who are doing whatever it is you're trying to do, or they've already finished or whatever. Watch some YouTube videos, watch some TikToks, go on Instagram, follow those people, go on Lemonade, follow those people, and like put yourself in the mindset of this is what you're doing for the next whatever amount of time and focus on that shit. I truly believe that you can do anything you put your mind to. I really do believe that. Like, I want to learn Japanese. Do I have time to do that right now? Absolutely not. But I think I can learn. I know I can learn Japanese. Other people have learned Japanese, and what's the difference of their brain and mine? It's just dedication and consistency. So, welcome to the studying vlogs. Welcome to the journey, and let's get this show on the road. Okay, bye. One more thing. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. If you're studying too, please comment. Give me tips. I need all the study tips. I need to know what pens to buy. I don't know. I'm excited. Like, this is like me going back to school all over again. So if you're a person that's in school, drop some tips, drop some ways that what helps you study. I don't know. Like, I'm figuring everything out. Like, I haven't been in school for a while. So this is it's like starting over again. I do have a calculator. I kept this calculator. I've had this calculator since high school, and I went all the way through undergrad with it, and now I'm using it in my master's and studying for the GMAT. So it was kind of cool to pull this out of my backpack and be like, oh my God, I'm doing school. Me, smart. But yeah, and like, it's just funny because in high school and middle school, I was really smart, y'all. Straight A's, not all the time, but I had straight A's. And I did dual enrollment, and I was very focused on school. And I got to undergrad, and I finished. And then like life happened after I got married the next month after I graduated, and it's just been going. So this is new and different to me. So yes, please like, subscribe, comment. Always positive vibes, you guys. Positive vibes. Your girl has a lot going on. Please, positive vibes. I can't take it. My mental health. No, I'm just playing. But for real though. Okay, positive vibes and suggestions and whatever, or things you may want to see as far as content on studying or whatever. If you're studying for the GMAT, when I learn this shit, I'll start making videos on it. So it'll help me at the end of the day to remember stuff, honestly. So let me know what you guys want to see. And welcome. I'm excited. I'm nervous. I'm scared. And seeing my starting score is a very humbling experience. But here we are. Okay. Love you guys. Bye.